Greetings everyone, I hope you're doing well. It's a nice cool windy day here in Tupelo, Mississippi, and we have a lot going on over here at Ballard Park. We have some baseball tournaments going on, soccer, so all of those will add as a bit of a distraction for Harley here with her training today. And today's training, the focus on it is giving you some tips on how to teach in sight, meaning the place platform is in sight, how to teach your dog to go to it on command off leash. Okay, so step one is obvious, teach place. Place. So make sure the dog truly understands what place means before you even attempt to start doing that at a distance. Okay, Harley's going to help herself to the cheese I've got here in my little pouch. She knows where it is. Okay, step two, we're now going to run with the dog to the place caught. In other words, we're now going to move a little bit further away. Free. So in this technique, I like to move about 5 all the way up to where we are about 15 feet away. And what you want to do is go with the dog. So step two, you go with the dog to place. All right, get their attention, you ready? Place. And you go with the dog to the place platform. Now you'll notice this platform I'm using is a raised platform, and I have a video titled "One Climbs, One Stays." I love this platform because as the dog hops up, they run out of real estate right then and there, so it creates a really dynamic stay. And that's what you want. When your dog gets on a place mat or a place cot or even a climb platform, you don't want them leaving. You want to have in their mind, embedded in there very thoroughly, that once I get on there, I remain on there until I receive the compound signal, the complex signal. So here we go with that. Step one, return to your dog. Step two, take control by giving a little pressure on the leash. Step three, say free, free, and off we go. Okay, so now the third step is you will go halfway to the place platform with your dog. So you give the command place, you start running next to your dog, but about halfway there, I want you to peel off like an airplane. I don't want you to stop, and the reason is, most people by this point in their dog's training, they've definitely been working on walking next to me. And they've also been working on stop when I stop. So if you run halfway and you stop, your dog might see you stop, and it will also stop its movement in going to the place. So make sure you bank away like a plane. It looks like this. Okay, you ready? Place. There you go. Just bank away, bank away. And then of course you can always go up to your dog, reward your dog. I've got some cheese in here that's being very sticky today. I always give her just a little bit of a reward for doing this. Good job, sweetie. Good job. Free. Okay, and the fourth and final step is we send the dog by themselves. Now, up to this point, I'm probably using a long line or a short leash, as you see. Gradually work it to where you send the dog on the long line in case the dog does not get on the platform. And if they don't get on the platform, then you will have to take the long line and guide them back on. So in other words, if I say place, you will end up on that platform one way or another. Okay, so here's what it looks like. You ready, sweetie? So the leash comes off. Place, place. Atta girl, well done, well done. Even with a big bang back behind us, good job, way to go, way to go. Good girl, good girl. Free. All right, so those are the 4 steps. First of all, teach place. Teach it, make it solid. Second step, run with your dog. Start off at about 5 feet away, then move out to about 10 feet away, and finally to about 15 feet away. Make sure the target is in sight, straight line, you can see it. Go to that. Third step, you go halfway, and then you bank like a plane and go away from her. Go back to where you were and stop after the dog is on the place platform. And then fourth step, use a long line to start with, so that you can control the dog. If the dog does not go on the place platform, you can grab the long line, reel the dog in, put it on the platform. But then after that, we don't move. We simply take one step like this. We get that nice visual signal, place, and you saw her, she just really wanted to go. She really wanted to go. And she took off and got on that platform. Okay, and then one last recommendation. Do not, I know it's always tempting to come up here and put food on the platform because you want your dog to go and get the food off the platform. But what that can create is the dog will go up, stop, eat the treat, and then lose focus about getting on the platform. I want them to go and get on the platform. Then I can give you a treat, hand it to you, but don't put it on the platform. That's counterproductive. 9 out of 10 dogs stop and eat the treat off the platform. Okay guys, those are your 4 tips. Teaching go to place, in sight, target is in sight. Next week, I will show you how to teach your dog to go to place when the platform is not in sight. Have a great day of training.